So you're thinking about getting an iPad. In today's video, we are going to take a look at 5 features that are exclusive to the iPad Pro. First thing is exclusive to the 12.9-inch iPad Pro. So if you're going big, then you're going to get this feature. It's the mini LED display. I personally find the mini LED display to be somewhere between the LCD screens on the lower end iPads like the 11-inch iPad Pro, but it doesn't look as good as the iPhone. If you have an iPhone with an OLED screen, which is basically the iPhone 12 or newer, it's probably not something you're going to notice. As a matter of fact, I see nothing but bleeding pixels on them anyway because it doesn't have individual dimming zones. There's quite a few dimming zones on this iPad, but you can still see some bleeding. The next feature on the list is a 120 hertz refresh rate. Irregardless of the size, the iPad Pro has an excellent refresh rate. This is a phenomenal feature. It automatically adjusts the refresh rate on your iPad screen. So as you're scrolling through applications, you're using the iPad for different things, you're going to notice that the screen refreshes quickly. Jumping in and out of apps, everything is nice and fluid. The scrolling animations are silky smooth. You're not going to have that jittery refresh, especially like you're going to find on the iPad mini when you're getting that jelly scrolling effect. The next feature that you're only going to find on the iPad Pros is Face ID. If you're coming from a recent iPhone, then you're going to know this feature well. It's how you get in your phone. It's how you authenticate Apple Pay payments. It's how you unlock your bank and certain applications. I love Face ID. So I'm a big fan of having Face ID on the iPad Pro. It makes authenticating as simple as a quick glance and a swipe up. The next iPad Pro exclusive feature is going to be found here on the back. The iPad Pro actually comes with 2 cameras instead of 1. All the other iPads that Apple sells has a singular 12 megapixel camera. But the iPad Pro actually also features a 10 megapixel ultra wide. I'm not one to take iPad photos. I really don't know why anybody would do that. And if you want to get the best cameras in an iPad, the iPad Pro is the way to go. Though I would still recommend against taking pictures on the iPad. I don't know why Apple tries to promote that like it's something you should be doing. If I'm not mistaken, you can even download apps like the Blackmagic camera app and unlock even more functionalities on this iPad like ProRes video recording. So they want you to take it seriously, but I don't know why. And right back there with those cameras, you're gonna find a LiDAR sensor. This allows you to get depth information and get realistic measurements and a sense of scale. With Apple pushing AR, VR platforms like the Apple Vision Pro that comes out in just a few weeks, the iPad takes full advantage if you're wanting to do AR things like with the IKEA app, placing furniture, if you're wanting to use the Measure app and get a quick measure of a desk or an object, it makes it really easy to do that. There's other amazing exclusive iPad Pro features that I didn't touch on in this video. For example, Apple Pencil Hover. There's also the M series chips in here, which unlocks a range of software features like Stage Manager, as well as the access to Logic and Final Cut Pro that only works on M series chips. This last feature is just a bonus one. It's not really a big deal, but if you do go for the 12.9-inch iPad Pro, it is technically a full-size on-screen keyboard. And in addition to that, they also threw in the number row. So if you want to be able to quickly access those keys, only the 12.9-inch iPad Pro gets that feature. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future things, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.